to Fool Us, where we challenge magicians to try and baffle Penn and Teller with their killer trick to win a dream performance in Las Vegas. Now, you know all the rules, so let's meet the next challenger.
Graham Jolley.
Hello, my name is Graham Jolley. I'm probably one of the world's oldest mind readers or mentalists.
Yeah, bloody marvellous.
You're probably wondering what the word mentalist is. Well, it's different from a magician, although we all come from the same background. 4. It is 4. But when I got to about 15, I thought it was rather childish doing this sort of thing. It didn't feel right, you know, and so I stopped. Hello, ladies. Thank you. Would you help me? I've been doing this now for about 40 years, I think. 2 of those years have been successful. The rest, well, it's been downhill, really. I used to be the world's fastest mind reader, but now I'm sort of slowed down, rather. I've now become one of the oldest mind readers in the country. I'm nearly 66 now, and people think I should pack up, retire, and spend more time with the family. I don't want to. Have you seen my wife? The problem is I've got to fool Penn and Teller. I've got to do something which Penn and Teller couldn't even be bothered to try and work it out. In that way, I can sort of short-circuit their thinking process, I hope. I'd be lying if I said I didn't care whether I fooled them or not. I would like to fool them. Goodbye.
If you ever wondered what would happen if Basil Fawlty had gone into magic, I think we're about to find out. Will you please welcome Graham Jolley?
Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening. Tonight I'd like to try and read your minds. I have 2 experiments. The first one will definitely not fool Penn and Teller. The second experiment, I very much hope, will. There's no guarantee. The theme of the experiment is colour, ladies and gentlemen. 5 different coloured snooker balls. I hope you can see them clearly. Red, brown, blue, yellow and white. And I'm sure each one of you in the room has a particular preference for one of these colours over the others, according to your personality. Jonathan, would you help me? Would you come up, please? A nice round of applause for Jonathan. Good evening. Over there. Jonathan. Don't, I think, just yet, Jonathan, but in front of you are 5 different coloured snooker balls. Is that correct? I have my back to you. I can't see what you're about to do. Jonathan, would you look at the colours and think of one of them now? And would you remove it? Would you remove it and place it in your right-hand trouser pocket? Your right-hand trouser pocket, please.
Done.
Does that look better?
It's comfortable.
4 remain, is that correct?
Yeah, yes.
Think of one of them, remove it. Would you place that in your right-hand jacket pocket over here? Okay. Visual clue, your right-hand jacket pocket, please. Have you done that?
Yes, yes,
You have 3 remaining. Would you think of one of them, remove it? Would you place that in your left-hand trouser pocket? Your left-hand trouser pocket, please. Have you done so?
Yes.
And you have 2 left?
Yes.
Would you think of one of them, remove it? Would you place that over here in your left-hand jacket pocket? Your left-hand jacket pocket, please. Have you done that?
Done.
And Jonathan, you have 1 left, is that correct?
Yeah, there's just the 1 left.
Would you take it and would you place it in one of your inside breast pockets, right or left-hand side, and let me know when you've done so, please?
It's done.
Are they all gone?
Empty. They're all
now,
gone.
Jonathan, most people think of those colours in a particular preference according to their personality and character. I'm going to try and judge your character and try and work out how your mind works.
Good luck.
Are you, by nature, a fairly extrovert, outgoing kind of person?
No, I'm quite shy. I don't like this.
Do you have difficulty in making decisions? Yes and no. You're a complex person. I don't want you to deny or confirm my next remark. Don't nod, smile, or give me any clues, but I have a feeling you went for red. And I think you placed the red in your right-hand trouser pocket. Do you have a look? This should be the red. It is the red. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, that left you with a choice of just 4 colours. You're the kind of man, I think you are, you're the kind of man who, after a hard day at the studio, likes to get home, put on some music, pour yourself a drink, and put on women's clothing.
Sometimes, yeah.
You used to, and I'm not sure, but I think you went for brown. I think you placed the brown in your right-hand jacket pocket. Have a look. It is the brown. Thank you very much indeed. Jonathan. Thank you for that round of applause. Now, that left you with a choice of just 3 colours.
Yes, sir.
Have you, in the last 2 or 3 years, ever seriously, and I mean seriously, considered committing a criminal offence against Piers Morgan?
Well, on a daily basis. Who hasn't?
Interesting response. I think you went for blue. And I think you placed the blue in your left-hand trouser pocket. Do you have a look? It is the blue. Thank you very much indeed. And that left you with a choice of just 2 colours. Jonathan, don't tell me which, but just say yes or no. Can you remember your next choice?
Not really.
You
Can
can't?
I have a little... Let me have a look.
No, don't look.
Don't look.
Obviously, I can't read Jonathan's mind because he doesn't know what it is, so I'll have to use a different technique. Guessing. I think you... probably went for yellow. And I think you placed the yellow in your left-hand jacket pocket. Have a look.
Yellow
Here's the
it is.
yellow. And the white. The white's in your breast pocket.
There it is.
In the box. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I don't think that will fool Penn and Teller. My Aunt Mary can think of 3 possible solutions. So may I invite Penn and Teller to join me? A nice round of applause for Jim. Hi, Penn. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Okay. I'm obliged to give you my card. I'm a financial advisor, and I'd like to show you a card trick, if I may, gentlemen. I'll just get the pack of shuffle. Now, Penn.
Yes.
Would you kindly cut off about a third and hold it against your chest, if you would?
Do I look?
That's right. Hold it like that. That's it.
But do not look. Is that
Don't
right?
look. You can look, but not me. Teller, just cut about a half, would you? And hold it against you. Would you now, gentlemen, both look and remember your cards? Would you just drop yours back, please, Penn?
Yes,
And Teller, sorry, it's a long stretch. Just drop yours back. Teller, I hope you don't think I'm rude, but is it OK to call you Teller? It seems awfully familiar. It's OK. OK. Well, what I tried to do was a little bit of misdirection there. I was trying to distract Teller to look away from my hands, but it didn't work. I find it quite irritating, actually, and I don't like your attitude. No. I'm joking. Forgive me. I've reversed 2 cards in the pack. The Jokers. Were they your cards? Did either of you choose the Joker? No.
I did not.
OK, because the Jokers will tell me where your cards are. To be quite honest, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how this is possible. I don't know the cards Penn and Teller cut to. I obviously wouldn't know where they are. But they do. They talk to me. You'll find this interesting, and... they will tell me where the 2 cards are. Hello? Can you speak clearly, please? It's not Channel 4. And, it's where? The 18th card from the top. Thank you so much. And Teller's Joker will tell me where your card is. Ah, that's clearer. 43rd. OK, the Jokers tell me that the 2 cards are at the 18th and 43rd card from the top of the pack. I'm sorry, I've got to do this fairly quickly. I know it's dull. I'm just going to count down to the 18th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'll never forget, ladies and gentlemen, what Sigourney Weaver once said to me. She said, "Who are you?" I'm trying to make this entertaining. And, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Gentlemen, well, here are the cards. Penn, please, what was your card, if you would?
King of Spades.
The King of Spades. You were so close. The King of Spades. Teller, you better just nod. Was your card the 5 of Spades? Yes. Thank you so much. I know what you're thinking, ladies and gentlemen. You're thinking this is quite a lot of procedure for what is really a very minor miracle. Obviously, the Jokers don't talk to me, but the Jokers do have the power of prediction. Because before the show, Penn's Joker predicted 18, and Teller's Joker predicted the 43rd position. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Lovely job. What a great game.
I
I think they've had long enough to discuss it, don't you?
You think we should go back in now? Second more, Graham.
Sorry.
That was great. Well, you know what I love? He's sitting from there, I'm watching, I'm trying to see what you're doing, I can't work it out. But the audience's reaction, when you pulled some of those last things out, they were looking at each other completely dumbfounded. That must be a lovely thing.
Very satisfying, yes.
They look genuinely mystified to me. If they get it or they don't, we've had a great show. That was tremendous, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go back in. Thank you so much. I think they've had There's two chatting about it. Mr. Penn, Mr. Seller. Just ignoring me won't make it go away, you know. I mean, you're going to have to talk to us sooner or later. He's still... How rude are these Americans, eh? They come over here, they take our shows, they ignore our hosts. Gentlemen, you look a little perplexed.
Well, let's start with a few things it's not. You did not do a card force. We had a real choice of the card. Could we look at that deck now?
Yes.
We could. We could look at the deck.
Well, I hope I haven't given you a clue.
So, there is not, as you can see, this is a, as far as I can tell...
I haven't eaten.
This is a regular deck of cards. There's not a bank. You could have had a bank of King of Spades a third of the way down.
I was going to use that method, actually.
But you didn't.
Gosh,
but you didn't.
I get the feeling...
So
are you just fishing here?
I'm not fishing. I'm telling you
what
what it couldn't be.
Yeah.
I'm building him up.
Are you?
Because it's so great.
Okay.
So I think by doing all of that with no force and no deck switch, you might know what my next words are going to be. I believe, Graham, you fooled us.
Fabulous.
Should we go back to our seats?
You go back to the seat. Later on, I'll tell you how he did it.
Please do. Please do.